Hello, welcome to G's Place, and I'm your host, Gladys Toscano. This year marks the 50th anniversary for civil rights in America, and we are honored to have living right here on Martha's Vineyard a pioneer in civil rights, an activist, a journalist, a published author, and national and global correspondent, Mrs. Charlene Hunter-Gault. Thank you so much for graciously agreeing to be a guest on my show.
Listen, it only gave me not even a pause to be here.
Thank you. Well, this past summer on the Vineyard, there were lots of lectures and programs and conversations about civil rights in America. And I had the pleasure of seeing a selfie of Charlene with former President Clinton and our current President Barack Obama. And it just stunned me how wonderful it was, and to see an icon like Charlene and being a pioneer in activism and civil rights between a former white president and our current African-American president. And it just started me thinking about civil rights in America and how it's changed, and sadly how it hasn't changed. I met Charlene last year at the Tivoli Fair in OB, and I purchased her book, autographed by the way, here it is, To the Mountaintop. And I read the book and I found it astonishing, all the accomplishments she has, and I just wanted her to be a guest on this show and share some of those experiences. And I'd just like to know, what is it like for you to have experienced what you did, being the first in so many ways for civil rights in our country?
Well, it's been an exciting journey. I like to think of Zora Neale Hurston's Journey to the Horizons, which started for me back in the Deep South in the years that I was in elementary school and high school that was segregated, both were segregated, and then to have an opportunity to go to not only the flagship university in my state, but to break a barrier that would open the door, not just for me and for my colleague Hamilton Holmes, who went in with me, but for generations of young black people, because this had been the place where the sons and daughters of white Georgia had gone. Mm-hmm. And so for me, it wasn't so much a step into, I didn't think of it then as a step into history, but an opportunity for myself in the first instance, but that would result in an opportunity for so many people. And I think that my book, To the Mountaintop, while you thank you for saying that it chronicles my own history, but I thought it was important to write about the young people who made it possible for Barack Obama to be president.
Welcome to another edition of This Week on the Vineyard. It's July 8th, 2013. My name is Stephen Warner, here with Ann Lemanager, Gladys Toscano. On the weather, we have Michelle, Vivian, and Bella.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi.
Happy belated 4th of July.
4th of July.
How are you doing, Glad?
Fine, and you?
I'm excellent, thank you.
Also this past weekend on the 5th and the 6th was the Battle in the Bluffs too, their second annual tournament, and that was Ian Thomas Minor, who's also a graduate.
Mm-hmm. And
right?
Kia was there too.
And Kia too.
Kia Minor, who's played basketball here in Alfred College as well.
And I mean, I give them a lot of credit for hosting something like that because it was so hot. And yeah. I mean, you know, even kids were hot and adults were hot, but they were there. Most of the time adults feel the heat, but kids don't. But yeah. I mean, everybody was feeling this weather. I mean, it was gorgeous. It could have been raining, so kudos for that.
Yeah, you can't play basketball outdoors on cement in the rain. It's a little too slick.
It's too slick. But it was a really, really great weekend as far as I'm concerned. And kudos because I didn't realize how easy it was to get here by plane. So, to those blue people that fly. And my kids arrived, and from New York, they were here like we're boarding the plane.
The JetBlue people?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know if I could say it or not.
Have you seen the size of the planes they're flying?
Yeah, well, they fly right over us.
It's so great to be alive.
Hello, we're here at the Inkwell celebration, and I'm speaking to
Laura Horn.
Miss Horn. Why are you here?
Oh, because this is the end of the season, and this is the time when you really see everyone and everyone is having a party, and the weather's beautiful, and this is the event of this year.
It most certainly is.
Yeah, when we love it. We love our Martha's Vineyard and the people on it. All
And
people.
I would be remiss if I didn't say that the Horn family is part of the reason why this happens year after year, and it's such an amazing event. So we thank you.
You
we
are
thank
very
you for your time,
welcome.
your energy, and all you do to make this happen.
And you're welcome.
Thank you.
We enjoy it.
Thank
Hey, this is another. Say hi.
Hello. Hi. Hi.
That's good.
We had no idea that it would grow to this proportion. I thought everybody had left the island. And here they are, once again.
Excellent.
Excellent fellowship.
And tell us who you are.
Emmanuel Horn of Oak Bluffs and Boston.
Excellent. One of the founders and continuing sponsors of this event. His family does a lot of the work to make this happen. Hello, we're back again, and this time we have
Stephen Horn.
Mr. Horn. Why are you here?
Well, I'm here because my father pretty much started this, and I pretty much wanted to bring my girls down and participate in what's been a family tradition, I guess now. It's a wonderful thing to come to the vineyard. I've been coming since I was 5 years old, and this is just a continuation for the next generation. And I want them to see everybody, not just the relatives, but the friends, everyone who participates in this. It's just a wonderful thing.
Excellent. And these are your lovely daughters?
Yes.
And you are?
Maya. Melina.
And why do you like to come here?
I like to come here because I usually visit my grandma because I don't see her often and I miss her.
And you?
I like to see all my family, and it's a wonderful tradition, and you get to see all your family and just enjoy the time here and have food and just yeah.
That's good.
You have food and you share experiences and you make memories, and it's really fun.
Ah, very good point, sweetheart. Memories are important. Memories are very important with family. And these young people are smart enough that their father instilled in them that value: family, community, and memories.
Now we have you.
Now they have adopted me, the Horn family. If you notice, I got mom, dad, now I got one of the sons, right?
That's right.
Excellent. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
this interview, and thank you for what your family does. We truly, truly appreciate it.
Thank you.
I know it's time and energy and hard work. It's a good thing.
It is. Thank
It's
you
a good
very
thing.
much.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
New Covenant School.